Hello, welcome to a product of inspiration. I am your humble host, David Martin. Excuse me. Not the way I wanted to start out a video, but we'll just go with it. I wanted to shout out a fellow YouTube creator in this video named Michael Kolodny. Now, why do I want to shout him out? It's simple. On another channel of mine, I have been subscribed to him for about 1.5 years, and correct me if I'm wrong, Michael, but you've been doing YouTube for approximately 2 years now, and to my knowledge, I think you have 62 videos total, which is awesome. And the reason why I wanted to shout out Michael is because his channel reminds me of what YouTube used to be in its infancy as far as magic related content is concerned. And that's the type of feel I want to emulate on my channel too, just completely raw, no frills, just magic. And the material that he studies is so engaging too. It's really a great channel, and I'd recommend anybody that sees this video, anybody that happens to come across it, to check out his channel too, and if you like it, subscribe. So yeah, Michael, you've put me on in this 1.5 years that I've been subscribed to you to some great material, so I'm going to put you on to something from the 70s. Bernard Bilis, close-up French style. Now, this copy that I have is the 3rd edition, the 3rd printing, from 1982, which was a year before I was born. But the original copyright is 1976. Inside this book, you'll find 9 great effects. They're all really good. 2 of them are actually coin effects, and I wanted to show you, and whoever else sees this, the first trick in the book called a joking illusion. Now, I'm going to show you a card trick, but not with these, not yet anyways. At the bottom, this is where things get interesting, but we will utilize the deck and the card case, because they will be responsible, in addition with these 4 cards, they will be responsible to accommodate a really, really captivating optical illusion. And I hope you guys enjoy it. I have here 4 cards that look the same, not only on the back, but also on the faces. 4 jokers. If I put 2 of these down to the table and keep 2 of these in my hand, we can have some serious fun. Watch this. I soak up the essence of the darker ink, and that in turn changes these cards from red to blue. Just like that. Now, we can have some fun. I'll put the 2 blue ones down to the table, and the 2 red ones will stay here inside my hand. Watch. We're going to steal one of the blues. A blue and a red. And a red and a blue. Do you think it's possible for me to do that again? Well, let's see. So we have a blue and a red in the hand. Watch as close as you can. Yep, just like that. That was a good optical illusion, right? Because look, we have 2 red ones right here and 2 red ones in my hand. After all, this is an optical illusion done with 4 cards that not only look the same on the back, but also on the face. And truth be told, this is why I keep these inside this card case. Anyways, let's do a trick with these now. I think the next trick I'll do for you is something that was out of Apocalypse magazine, I believe in the 80s. It's a trick called Rembrandt Aces. and it was published by a magician named Douglas A. Wicks. I just forget the exact year that it was published. But let's see here. So we're going to shuffle the cards, and I try to shuffle the cards without looking at the pack. It's not always pretty, but at least you know the cards are being shuffled, right? So let's see here. When you shuffle cards this way, you could come across some pretty interesting arrangements. I'm looking for my next trick, the aces. So can you see any there? No? Okay. Well, let's see if you could, see if we could find some on the top, maybe. Okay. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to paint. Have you ever seen anybody paint with a pack of cards? First time? Watch. Doesn't want to come out of the paintbrush. Get out of there. Not exactly the effect I was going for, but hey, we'll go with it. Okay, so these aces. I'm going to show you a trick of mine now, and I'll tell you about how it was published later on, and how the person that published this has strengthened to the effect. 4 aces. We'll put them down to the table. We're going to go ahead and give the cards a few cuts, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the cards into your hands, and you're going to find a random card in a very simple way. Go ahead and cut some cards off the top. Flip those face up, and then cut some cards that are, you know, more than you cut the first time. Just more. Flip those face up. And these are all the cards that you did not choose. This is the first face down card. Go ahead and take a peek at it. I will turn my head away so you guys can see what card that is. I now instruct the spectator to cut the pack, and they do. These cards that they did not choose will go on the top of the pack. And from this point forward, the pack never leaves their hands, which is nice. So, the only thing that I could know about your card, really, is that it's the same suit as one of these 4 aces, right? Okay. Was your card a heart? It was not a heart. Okay. Was your card, by chance, a spade? It was? Okay. Fantastic. Watch this and listen. Just like that. Where do you think it went to? I'll tell you. That pack's been in your hands the entire time. Spread the pack slowly. They do. And watch this. We come to the Ace of Spades. Why do you suppose it's right there in that pack of cards? It's sitting on top of only one card. And with any luck, hopefully, it's the card that you looked at earlier. So, I published this in the Linking Ring in Mike Power's Card Corner column, March 2012. I've updated the handling a little bit, but right from the get-go, I used to use the, this whole thing. This, I don't want to say the word, but let's just, the riffle thing, on a spectator. And that was good, but it really didn't leave the pack in their hands the way that Mike Powers' suggestion to this trick leaves the pack in their hands. And I believe that that is the way to go with this effect of mine. It's called the Trained Aces, by the way, but I wanted to give Mike Powers the credit that he deserves, because I think he improved the trick tenfold with that simple suggestion. And yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Until next time, and thank you again, Michael.